promised that I would stream our explanation of the episode. But yes. So we have Big Head, and Big Head took out the Darmidals that Lance clone was using. So that's what Apollo has been up to, apparently. Yeah. So, yeah, so that puts Iris versus Luke is the only thing that was left.
God, their faces are so round.
It's the Pokemon Adventures animator, as you call them.
Yeah, they look like they're from Adventure.
Yeah. But we like that they look like they're from Adventure, except that their faces are so round.
Well, it doesn't really bother me, it's just really funny.
One Piece is high.
Hi.
But yes. So, she has been charged with holding the camera, rather foolishly, because Luke's in the match.
2 minutes into the match is in her vagina.
No.
Or up his, I don't know.
She's just paying attention to Zero the entire time instead. Iris is a little bit like, okay, what the hell, but he sends out his Golett, and Iris, so you have to use all 3 Pokemon that you have for the tournament, sends out Axew. And Axew's like, okay! Yeah! He's so adorable.
It is own!
Oh, Lyraeon's in here.
Uses pimp slap.
Yes. It's of course not working very well. So, yeah, another few attacks.
Oh yeah, that's really plausible. The boulder can make copies of itself.
They're ghost type stuff.
That's right.
And she's all like, shit, my little baby's gonna die. So, he pulls out his new move. Well, after being hurt for a little bit.
I'm going berserk!
Yes, he goes berserk. And she's a little like, oh my god, I don't know what's going on. But, needless to say, she's happy about the fact that it seems to be working. He kicks ass. Langley's like, holy shit, he's like pipe-sized, but actually doing well. And he basically has to recover from his drunkenness.
I shall grind beneath my heel all that exists.
And
he's
passed. Fail, sleep. So, of course, final round is left as Ash versus Iris. And Langley's like, oh, well, hey. At least I know I have a strong dragon trainer to knock the fuck out. I don't even know how Pikachu's holding on in this.
I don't think he knows either.
He's just like magnetically held on to Ash at this stage.
He looks like a backpack.
Back at the hotel room, Luke figures out that all Belle got any pictures of
was an asterisk. Just turn into the asterisk hour. Isn't that marvelous?
Thank you for that one.
I think I heard somewhere that the butthole is the window to the soul. No, you stupid twat. The eyes! Eyes are the window to... Oh, God. I'm going to get arrested for this.
Or for this. It's like, see? It's wonderful. And they're buck teeth.
Yes.
Meanwhile, in Sane Land, it's dinner time.
And they're the dinner, because they're sitting on the table.
Yes, they're the dinner. No, that's dinner.
Chicken nuggets!
Chicken nuggets. It's apparently Axew's favorites.
Are those actually chicken nuggets?
I don't know.
Oh, I was going to say.
They sure as hell look like chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
And everybody's all smiles. Ash still, for some reason, developed manners this season and has been taking his hat off the table. And Hooker shows up.
You just felt the ignorance coming down the hallway. Like no one could even swallow their food.
Yeah, he's about to choke.
Yeah! Like, the barometric pressure just dropped, and you're like, what? I can't even finish my... That's why. Just her ignorance waves came down the hall before she did. They beat her here.
And guess who thinks that this would make an excellent episode of Maury?
Since he had to scrap his previous project because it was full of anuses.
Yes. So of course that descends into the two of them like arguing, flirting, whatever the fuck it is they do. Only to be interrupted by Fatso over there. Just, hey! And Iris is like, yay, food in the meantime. Meanwhile, in Nimbasa...
Yes, Boris and Natasha doing their thing.
Squirrely moose.
Yes, squirrel and moose.
But we get a really awesome shot of the city out of it.
Yes.
And that
because that took any dramaticness out of their moment was the fact that they're on the big colorful Ferris wheel.
Yes.
I'm surprised they weren't eating cotton candy while they were plotting in the Ferris wheel.
Emoga and Statler.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Anyway. So the next day, everybody's there to watch the match. I don't remember what she was chewing him out about, but does she ever need a reason, really?
No. She's just on all the time.
And Luke's like, yes, this is going to actually be awesome.
And Golette is like, I am in the union and they better be paying me to do this.
Yes. I pay you to live!
I pay you.
But yes, Iris being all epic about things. There was a similar shot of Ash. I don't know if they got it in screenshots or not, but...
She wants more asterisk.
Zoro's like, get me out of here.
Zora's not having it.
Yeah, this was like 2 seconds before that one. Zoro just like bounds away, like, nope, no more. So meanwhile, it's Excadrill time. Diggereel!
Yes, Diggereel.
And it's like, did I invent this Pokemon like a month before it existed? Yes, I did.
Yes, you did. So, it's clobbering time.
Zoro has found a way to cope with the situation.
By forcing himself into a coma.
Yes. She's just like, oh, what's that thing? She didn't know about the boom mic before. And he's like complaining about the angles and her noise and everything. And like I said, she finally pulled out the bitch that she's been in the English version. Meanwhile, in actual bitch land, they're having a sommelier.
Yes! Alex, no, he did it at the same time.
No magical girl should ever have that much eyebrow. That's
No,
enough for an entire team of magical girls.
Pluck those things. See, he has magical girl eyebrows. They need to switch eyebrows.
He is a magical girl, though. Actually, no, he's already proved. He's the Moonlight Knight.
Yes.
He proved that already.
Oh God! And then James comes out of nowhere and kicks him right in the face. That's my bet. Knock it off.
Yes. Iris is not amused. That's a total Grace expression. Just.
Like, what you think you doing?
Okay.
Did you wash your hands? Like Riley. She looks like Riley.
See how black people look alike?
Yes!
You said it. Now I can say it.
It's okay. No, I can say it.
Why can't I say it? You said it. That means it's correct.
Because you're a honky, sir.
What's a fact now?
Honky.
What's a fact?
Honky.
You said it.
Honk. No.
Oh, but yes, she's being all epic about things. Oh, I'm getting a headache from laughing that much. He's getting his ass handed to him.
Well, yeah. That was a terrible idea.
Yeah, but Ash had no choice because he had to use all 3 Pokemon that he had in tournaments, you know?
True.
And Iris is like, yeah!
Go away.
Yes, go away indeed. But about this point in time, Silent puts her in her place. Not yet.
This is good stuff.
This is cute though.
It is. And then in the corner of that picture, you just hear...
Don't perpetuate the
What?
joke!
I'm sorry.
That's why the mic is hauled out here.
Yes,
That's
so no one
for
can
her.
hear her gas.
Pikachu pulls out the only move he has that's remotely effective against her.
She's thinking about shoving that thing in Zora's ass break.
Stop!
Caitlin.
It's killing me here.
What attack was that again?
Focus Blast?
Focus Blast, right.
Yeah, like, Pikachu is just screwed. There was the moment where, like, Pikachu was, like, sprawled out there on the ground, like, that was to knock Focus Blast back out of the air. Electro Ball. Pretty epic looking, but yeah. Like, Pikachu sprawled on the ground, it's like, oh, Pikachu might actually win, epic music starts.
No, please.
But first, intermission from the gay squad. Wherein she stops sooning for 2 seconds.
That was like, so did you learn your lesson about not being a cunt? Yes. Good girl.
Well, like I said, it's like you expect the next words out of her mouth to be a confession. Such a bad expression.
Yeah.
I just want to know how they got the name Burgundy for her in English when she's purple, not red.
I don't know.
But, yes.
And
Epic
we-
music started, Pikachu subsequently got owned.
And then we went into Taz mode.
Yeah, just metal everything everywhere.
And
Iris
his
is
drill is trying to pierce Pikachu's heaven.
Yeah, this is where Pikachu winds up curl up on the ground looking more like Ling Ling than he ever has before. Here comes the own train. And there's the owning.
That sucks. Poor Pikachu.
Yes. He got owned hard.
Well,
And Iris is just genuinely surprised. Like,
what?
I know. I of course, this is the one that decides it's not gonna look. There we go. Yeah!
In your face!
And then hugs all around and nonsense and...
And then they both do a obnoxious victory dance in Ash's face.
They should have.
Just shaking her behind all you. Yeah! Take that! You can't see me! Like, you were rude.
And Langley's like, well, shit, she won. Fuck this shit.
Because she has been guzzling haterade since this thing started. There's no reason to stop now. Yes.
She's drinking so much haterade.
There's no reason to stop now.
But yes, they didn't get a screenshot of it, but these two get the most adorable hug they've ever had in any season, probably since Pikachu's goodbye. I'm like, oh.
Oh, it's so cute. But that's wrong.
That's exactly what he should have said. Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
The child rapist comes along. But yeah, right before that they'd shaken hands, and then he pulls their hands apart.
All right, Iris, enough dancing around.
It's like
Shake hands.
Yes. And they're all, because he's like, yeah, they both kind of win.
Yes, because this is like 4th grade and everybody kind of wins. Watch, everybody got those.
No.
No, you find out.
I bet everybody got that one.
Yeah, everybody got that one.
Yes.
And then you'll have all the other kids painting theirs and then trying to trade them to other people. Because that's how it works in 3rd grade.
But yes, she wins. It's actually not Luke that winds up taking photos of her. There's actually an actual news team there.
Someone that isn't dedicated to anuses 24/7. Like they're like Fox News or something.
Langley's like, well, fuck this shit. I gotta hate her to go drink.
I ain't got time for this. You know, do you?
I don't have time for your big head.
Yes.
Well, I don't have time for your non-aggressive hairstyle, so.
Like, you do you. You know why? Because I'ma do me.
Then these two, you'll note they disappeared from the previous scene entirely out of nowhere.
I don't need to see that.
Again, rather. We saw that already. We don't need to see it again. And Zerua's like, when is she leaving? And of course...
Zorua probably peed on her like 12 times already. Or she did and didn't care.
She's like, it's so cute. It had massive... You realize she's doing it on purpose by now. But yeah, and then they're like, yeah, we'll all see each other later on, blah, 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 blah. And including that guy.
Bye, Kenyon.
They're continued! My God.
My God. See, I'm going to catch one and name it Dr. Scholl. Because it looks like a shoe insert.
Okay.